Hello, I'm Stephanie. Today we're going to learn about order of operations, or PEMDAS, PEMDAS. PEMDAS is an abbreviation of P parentheses, E exponents, M multiplication, D division, A addition, and finally S subtraction. That is our order you're going to do your operations with. Okay. So, for example, let's say the equation is, let's start with 4 times 10 plus, in parentheses, 7 times 3 plus 8 divided by 2. You start by looking at our order with P. The first step, parentheses. Since we have more than one equation in the parentheses, we look back. There's, of course, no parentheses, in parentheses, no exponents, but we do have multiplication right here. So, we start with our multiplication, 7 times 3, which we know is going to be 21. So we're going to bring down everything else with it. And then eventually our equation is going to get smaller and smaller. Okay. So next, after multiplication, staying in parentheses, because we still have problems in parentheses, we go with division, because division is after multiplication. So we have 8 divided by 2. We know that 8 divided by 2 is going to be 4. Then again, we bring down everything else with it. So now making our equation 4 times 10 plus 21, and now 4. Now to finish in our parentheses, we are going to do 24 plus 4, or 21 plus 4, sorry, because again we're still in parentheses. So 21 plus 4 is 25. And like I said earlier, we still have to bring down everything else with it. Sorry. It's multiplication. Okay, but now, because there's no problems to solve in parentheses, we can get rid of that. Making our equation 4 times 10 plus 25. Now we go back through our order of operations up here. Okay, so we've finished parentheses. We've decided that we have no exponents, but yet again we have multiplication. We know 4 times 10 is 40. Then we have the plus 25 here. So as the last step, we add 40 plus 25, which we know is 65. Also, now finishing our order of operations pyramid here. As you can see, our answer is the tip. Okay. Now, I know we didn't have it. Let's go to a new page. Exponents. I didn't get to tell you about those. The E in PEMDAS. Okay. So here's what exponents is. Exponents, for example, let's say we have 2, 3, is equivalent to 2 times 2 times 2. So we have exponents. Yes.
Shut up! That wasn't very nice. You're creepy.
Okay, so we have that. Now let's change our color here. Let's do. So 2 times 2 times 2 is the same thing as 2, 3. Or 2, 3 times. So we know 2 times 2 is 4, times another 2 is going to be 8. So that would be an example of an exponent.